going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with some more Cam Newton Carolina Panthers rebuild. We're playing his whole career, all right? We're in I want to say this is year number 6 for Cam Newton. He's 27 years of age right now. He's 90 overall. He's been 90 overall ever since our 3rd season with him, so I do not think it's going to go up even more. At some point, though, it will start to go down. Hopefully, it is later down the road than sooner down the road. Our left guard is basically our right tackle. Our backup right tackle is pretty good. He's our swing tackle, if you will, but he's a starter at our left guard spot, Right guard could use some work as well. O-line has not progressed the way that I wanted it so far. Our D-line I love. Cedric Brown is absolute beast at 95 overall. Jefferson, 81 overall. He's solid. You got ALJ, 90 overall. You got McClain at 88 overall. So I'm liking those guys. Lynch, he's our starting outside linebacker as of right now. I'm not liking that 72 overall rating. He does have some speed. Wilson also has some speed. Anderson, he's getting a little bit not good, if that makes sense. He was one of our highest overall defensive players. Now he's amongst some of the lowest defensive starters that we have. Linebacker core is just weak. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Linebacker core is absolutely weak on this roster. So I'm going to change things up because I'm like, I don't know if we're good enough to win the Super Bowl right now. We got to get Cam at least one. So ALJ, we're going to send away. All right, he's costing us $13 million, and he's good. I don't think he's that good. So we're getting a receiver and a first-round pick from the Raiders. McClain, who's also good at D tackle. I'm not thinking he's that good, but maybe I'm tripping, and y'all can let me know if I am. But we're gonna trade him to the Niners. We're gonna get Barnes at left outside backer, a second-round pick for this year, and a second-round pick for next year. We're gonna get rid of Leslie, who is the best. He's the best receiver in the game. It's not working out, though, if you ask me. So we're going to get rid of him. We're going to pick up a first-round pick for this year, first-round pick for next year, and we're going to get a 90 overall halfback in Watson. So, again, I'm making moves for the future, but that can also help us right now. Going to trade away our starting halfback in Olajuwon Pingshaw. If I could speak and breathe, that would help. And then we're also going to get rid of Barton for a halfback, a strong safety, and a second-round pick. It kind of just makes sense, clearing up some cap space and getting another pick for the next year's draft. All right, so we're going to simulate this season. It could be a down year, right, because we got rid of all those guys. Can we make it to the postseason with this roster that we have? And the answer is yes. We are a wild card team taking on the NFC South winner, Atlanta Falcons. So not the greatest year for us, going 9-7. I was hoping to win a division title, but it did not happen. And that's A-OK. I think we're kind of where we would have been with those guys. And now we have all these draft picks coming to us. And hopefully we can be that guy or that squad moving forward. So, where did our man Leslie finish when it comes to most catches with the Arizona Cardinals? He's way down the list. He is way down the list. 78 catches. Like, I think he would have done that with us. So again, we get a first-round pick, and I think it was a decent trade. All right. Then when it comes to our man Watson, you can see top 10 rusher, I believe, right there. Ingram, you can see his numbers right there. And then when it comes to our man Pingshaw with the Giants, just over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, and less than 4 yards per carry. 81.5 is Cam Newton's QB rating. He had a decent year passing, as you can see. Watson, 1,400 yards, 13 touchdowns. That's what I wanted to see. I felt like we could probably win more by running the football than relying on our passing game. Just because, again, Cam Newton, 90 overall. That's fantastic. I have a feeling a lot of that has to do with his running ability, breaking tackles, carry, vision, stuff like that, more than his passing ability, accuracy, and so on and so forth. But I do think that we can win with this squad this year, as long as I don't make too many mistakes in the postseason. Anderson led the squad with 106 solo tackles. He was second in total tackles behind our man Wilson. Sacks, Cedric Brown, beasting and feasting, 14.5. And he finished on a cold streak. I don't know if you saw that little symbol by his name, cold streak. So maybe if he had a hot streak, he would have had like 20 sacks. That would have been absolutely phenomenal. Godfrey led the team with 7 interceptions. So let's go to the postseason. Georgia Dome, that's where we're at. We want to see if we can walk away with a playoff victory here in hot Atlanta. Matt Ryan, 31 touchdowns, 12 interceptions so far for his season, because they don't count the postseason with your regular season stats now, do they? Holloway up the gut, takes it for a big first down. 3rd down and 10. Matty Ice throws it to the left side, and that pass is caught by Julio Jones. He just mossed everybody. Absolutely freakish ability by the Alabama Crimson Tide alum. Looking downfield is Cam Newton. I don't know how he got that off, but he did. I don't know how O'Leary caught that, but he did. And it's going to result in a first down. You feel me? First down and 10 from the 42-yard line. Going to fire that thing to the flat. Get off me, he says. And then look at the wiggle sticks, and that's going to result in a first down. So 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Newton under some pressure. Gets away from one guy. Now he's going to keep it, has the first down, and then some. So, Mr. Cam, put the squad on your back, sir. First down, 10 yards to go. Big Newton dropping back, send up a screen pass to Watson, who holds the football like a loaf of bread, and he's going to work his way up to the 11-yard line with a fresh set of 10 in his back pocket. On 1st and 10, Newton looking downfield, fires it to Bates, who hauls it in, and that's going to result in a gain of 5. Now Newton looking downfield is going to keep it. He has 7 on his mind, and he has Georgia on his mind as well. 7-7 is now the score. Matt Ryan fires it. That pass caught, but shy of the first down, so Atlanta get the step, and then Bell wiggle sticks to the left side, crosses the 50, wiggle sticks again. Look at that spin move. Absolutely filthy. Went down to the Atlanta 37. 2nd down and 7 from the Atlanta 34. Quick pass to Reed. And Reed's going to work his way all the way down to the 10-yard line. 3rd down and goal from the 1. 7 seconds on the clock. We ain't going to take no timeouts. You're not going to stop us. And we get into the end zone just like that. So, 3rd quarter action now. Up by 7. That pass did not stand a chance. Great pass rush by the Falcons defense. And now they have a chance to possibly tie this thing up as Lewis makes the catch. And that's going to result in a first down. 2nd down and 6. Matt Ryan fires it. That pass also caught by Lewis. Good thing he's not fast. That tight end can't get open, but he can't run to save his life, or he might have taken that thing to the crib as wide open as he was. They're going to fire this one deep. Julio, stop it. Okay, not going to have. Matter of fact, that was Roddy White. Powers is there for the INT. It works out for our defense so perfectly. Going to run the ball with Watson. Watson goes nowhere fast. Struggling with the ground game right there. Looking downfield is Cam. Cam going to fire that thing to Bates. And Bates has a first down as we head to that 4th quarter. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. We're going to run that thing up the gut. And then Watson is loose. And I'm telling you, you get a good running back and everything can just work out for you. And I think we might have made the right decision. I'm not sure, but right now it is working out in our favor. We pick up 3 yards there. 2nd down and 7. Give it to the inconvenient truth. And Frank Gore going to go nowhere fast. So 3rd down and 7. 2 minutes on the clock. We pick up a first down. It could help us seal the deal. And that pass will get broken up at the line of scrimmage. Going to set up for a field goal. Kick us up. And we're going to boom that thing through. Usually, my field goal kicking skills aren't the greatest, but right there, it done worked out for us. Matt Ryan looking downfield on 4th down and 10. Last chance to dance for Atlanta, and it's going to work out very, very well. Roddy White down that right sideline, hauls that thing in. That's when we 1st down and 10. They fire that thing, and Godfrey was straight player hating. That should do it. This game should be over, but we're going to see what happens here. Minute 02 on the clock, 3rd down and 6. Going to run the ball, Watson. Watson going to get stopped just shy of the first down. Atlanta's going to burn a timeout. It took 2 to bring him down, but that was a brick wall that brought him down. 4th down and 2. Last chance to really dance. You better ask her now, or she ain't never going to know that you like her. Anyways, though, Jones, he makes the catch right there. They got to hurry up. Matt Ryan kind of jogging. They got to sprint now. They got 6 seconds now. They got 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. And that is your ball game officially. So we leave the Georgia Dome with a playoff victory. 17-7 is the final. The Chiefs, they beat the Raiders. The Titans, they are going to squeak past those Pittsburgh Steelers. And the 49ers beat the Green Bay Packers. And then in the divisional round, you're going to have the Chiefs, Ravens, Panthers, Vikings, Titans, Patriots, and the 49ers taking on those Dallas Cowboys. So we had to stop Julio Jones. We kind of did. We kind of didn't. Can we stop Adrian Peterson and punch our ticket to the NFC title game. That is the question, and hopefully Cam Newton has the answers. Let's get right into it. First down and 10. Cam Newton going to hand that thing off to Watson. Watson going to get upfield with the quickness, going to pick up a solid gain of 6. Second down, 4 yards to go. Watson up the gut, wiggle sticks. Look at him work his way up to about midfield. I'm going to take that with all I can. All the respect in my chest for you, Watson. My heart loves you, and then we go backwards right there. Third down and 16. We heave it deep. And my boy O'Leary, he can't hang on to it. And that's not going to get the job done. Second down and 3, though. Big time sack by Cedric Brown. Ponder fires it, and it's going to be caught. Like how we allowing Ponder to throw bombs like that, dots like that, darts like that. That was neither one of those. And now he's running like John Elway used to do back in the day. Like, what is going on? Christian Ponder out there doing his thuggus of fizzles, and then Peterson breaking tackles, and Peterson is loose. Just when you think you might have a chance to go to the NFC Championship game, Christian Ponder and Adrian Peterson are putting on a show. But we still got all day to try to come back. We're going to run with Cam. We're down. We got to score. We pick up a first down. That should help us do that. Second down and 20 now. Newton looking, caught by Cooley. And Cooley's going to have us looking at third down and 3 after that. Pick up 17 yards. Newton from the gun has a clean pocket. Now he's going to escape that pocket. He's loose. He's going to get up to the 40 with a first down in his back pocket. Second down and 10 now. Looking downfield. Bates is open. 10 to the 5. And it's a first and goal. Now second down and goal from the 4-yard line. And Watson is in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. And the Panthers are looking not to go away, but to fight all day versus Mr. All Day. Can we stop AD? I hope we can. That pass going to be caught by Miller. That's going to be a first down. His second catch of the game. Yes, that's big Heath Miller. That pass going to be caught by Hill, and that's going to result in a first down. Second down and 3. They're going to run the ball. Little jet sweep action, and it's going to work out for a first down. Fourth quarter action now. Third down and 5, and Hill has the reception, but well shy of the needed yardage to get into the end zone. I guess they could have got a first down without getting a touchdown, but they get a field goal. Janikowski knocks that thing home. So 10 to 7 is the score. Watson up the middle for a gain of 7. Newton's going to try to take it up the middle, but he fumbles. And that's not looking too good for our chances. Now, all we got to do is hold him to a field goal, and we're still in the same boat. So third down and 13, they're going to run the ball. Peterson and Cedric Brown, great tackle right there. I appreciate the skills you bring to the table, my friend. So we're down by 6. All I gotta do is score 1 touchdown, and we're gonna punch our ticket to that championship game. I guess it might be easier said than done, though. So Newton looking downfield, and that pass gonna be caught by Waters, the ex-Raider, coming through when I need him to. Second down and 7. Newton's gonna roll to the right side. He's gonna keep it. Don't fumble. He does. It's recovered but out of bounds. So we maintain possession. 43 seconds to work with. Newton looking, firing, and Bates makes the catch. Thank you, but we're shy. 4th and 3. Quick pass to Bates. First down, and we're out of bounds to stop the clock. We have 1 timeout left. 21 seconds on the clock. Second down and 10. Newton looking, firing. That pass caught by Waters, and Waters has us down to the 5-yard line. We burn the timeout. 14 seconds on the clock. Newton looking downfield. Probably got to throw that thing to LB. I believe that was Reed. And now we got to try to hurry back to the line of scrimmage. Tick, 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 tick. And we were like half a second away from snapping the football. And that is going to bring our season to a screeching halt. Not the result that we wanted, but we did make it to the divisional round. Had a chance to win in this ball game. And hopefully we can take the momentum of that to the next season. And hopefully have a better season next year. With the Super Bowl, obviously. Chiefs over the Ravens, Vikings over us, Titans over the Patriots, and the 49ers, they beat the Dallas Cowboys. The Chiefs over the Titans, the Vikings over the 49ers. It is a Chiefs-Vikings Super Bowl with the Vikings winning in Miami 35 to 28. Very interesting result there. So when it comes to our training staff, we're going to go with the speed up training, all right? we're going to get a +1 speed to all of our halfbacks. Why not? Rhodes is going to retire. Webster is going to retire. Smith is going to retire. Dallas Clark is going to retire. Anquan Bolden going to retire. And then our left guard and Frank Gore is going to retire for the Carolina Panthers. And there you have it. Cam Newton needs a new deal. We could just sign him to crazy money, but we're just going to keep it the way it is. Okay, we have not reached success yet, so let's not try to do anything too crazy. 4-year deal, $60 million. He likes it. I like it. Let's go for it. Going to re-sign our punter, Marcel Reese. Is he older? Yes, but 2 years, $2 million, I'm okay with that. Gonna re-sign Big Jeff Atta. I believe that's how you pronounce it, right? Atta. 1-year deal, $1 million. He's going to accept that. I'm going to accept that. Let's go. Going to bring back Jefferson. Kind of a big deal here. So I want to give him 3 years. He's not really feeling 3 years. I was not going to give him 5 years. 81 overall. And again, I'm trying to remember how this game played back when they first came out. Were 80 overall guys really good? Because I know on PS2, Madden 06, 07, and 08, if you wasn't 85 and above, you really weren't that good. So I'm trying to gauge it. But I do think that Jefferson is good, but I also think that defensive ends is one of those positions where you can almost find anybody. Not saying you could go to the grocery store and get your bagger to come play defensive end versus a 300-pound left tackle, 300-pound left tackle. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that if you get a decent enough athlete, they could probably be a good defensive end in this game. I could be 100% off base, but I don't think I am. Anyways, everybody else on your list right there, we are going to send a free agency. Hope nothing but the best for you guys there. All right. When it comes to free agency, Robbie Gould is the highest overall guy. We are not in the market for a kicker. We are in the market for a defensive tackle, but not Jenkins. No, sorry, Bob. 36 years of age, 89 overall. And you know what? For a 1-year deal, it works. But with free agency, the deals are what they are. The contracts are what they are. You can't negotiate the years or even the money. It's a bid. So this is what the bid starts at. They're going to get that or not get that. But they're going to get that. They're the top guys. So if he wanted a 1-year deal, I'm cool with that. 3 years for 30 mil? I'm no, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. So I do want to sign somebody, but it's not going to be that guy. Could maybe sign a Whitworth, but again, I really don't want to. So free agency has not really worked out in our favor too much. Okay, and I know it's 3 years, 22 mil, but still, and then we got plenty of cap space. I just don't want to do it. Okay, I just don't want to do it. So we're gonna bring in Lawrence Timmons. We're also gonna bring in Barksdale. And we're going to go after Mike Williams, and then thank goodness San Diego was dumb enough to give him even more money than we were willing to give him. Because that would have been a horrible signing. And I was like, we need another receiver. And then it's like, no, we don't. We probably don't. So Adam Jones, Pac-Man, he is going to be our first-round pick, our first pick of the draft. And he wants big money for being the first pick of the draft. Not the overall first pick, but he was one of the highest picks in the draft. And yeah, there you go. Because again, we had 3 first-round picks this year. And I want to say 2 next year. So we did we are set up. If we can pick well, we're set up for the future very, very well. We did get this receiver, 6'2", 188. Hopefully he turns out to be a beast. Got this left guard because, that's a little bit of an issue. Not saying that he's going to fix that issue, but hey, hopefully he can be somebody that we can build around or help develop. 4 years, $3.6 million for him. Then we got this left tackle. Got to boost up that O-line. Why not do it through the draft? They cost less and they might have a high ceiling. You never know. Moore, I like Moore. I like Moore. Something about him wearing this stuff just reminds me of Christian McCaffrey. And I know it's easy. He's white. He plays running back. But I'm telling you, the way that this guy runs, maybe you'll see it. I don't know. Maybe you'll see it. Maybe you won't see it. But I'm telling you. And we already got a good running back. But we lost Frank Gore. So he could be maybe a 1-2 punch with Watson. Moore and Watson and Moore. Give me some more. You feel me? It could work out. So a bunch of draft picks. Hopefully it all works out. 6'5", 234-pound receiver in Gordon. Oh my goodness gracious. So we're going to simulate the first kind of half of the season. And it's not going too well for us. And maybe we got too many rookies with too inexperienced. I don't know what it is. But we have started off the year 2-4. So this is a critical spot in the season because, as you can see, we have a game versus the I'm about to say the Broncos, but the Buccaneers right here are 3-3. The Saints are 4-3, as you can see. The Falcons are 5-2. So those two teams starting to walk away with the division. We gotta freaking beat the Bucs to make sure we're not below them, because we're below them. This season could be over already. And then the game versus the Lions, who are 6-1. So I'm thinking, let's play these two games and see if we can make it to the postseason after that. So we're gonna play the Bucs, play the Lions, and then simulate the rest. Jump in it. Let's go. So quarterback from Kansas State, Josh Freeman. Josh Freeman was supposed to be that guy. He really was supposed to be that guy. And he never turned out to be that guy. But could he be that guy here? Remember, the Bucs are 3-3. We're 2-4. We're on the road. We got to handle business. Gonna fake that thing to Watson. Gonna look downfield, fire to O'Leary, and he's gonna O'Leary. I think I'm saying it right now. Forgive me. You know I'm dyslexic. First down, 10 yards ago. Watson up the gut. And look at him bouncing off of tacklers, taking a big hit, but has a gain of 7 in his back pocket. Gonna run that thing with Watson again, still holding that football like a loaf of bread, but picks up a decent gain. So we have a first down. Now we're at the 15, 3rd down and 5. Newton's gonna keep it. Get down. He fumbles, but we recover it, and we're inside the 5. You feel me? 2nd down and goal. Give me more. Breaks one tackle, breaks another, and then falls forward into the end zone. My rookie running back, I love it. I absolutely love it. 2nd down and 3, though. Blunt trying to get busy, and he's going to pick up a first down by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. Then they run the ball with the big fella up the gut. Blunt forced trauma for a first down. 3rd down and 8. Freeman trying to get loose. Not going to happen right there. And we are off the field just like that. So 2:03 to go here. We're going to run the ball up the gut with Watson. Breaks the tackle. McCoy is there for the stop. But we have the first down by the heads of our chinny chin chin. Waters makes the catch right there. That's a gain of 8. Going to give the ball to Watson again. Follow your blockers, young fella. He does so, and he has a first down as he steps out of bounds to stop the clock. 3rd down and 6 with 45 seconds on the clock. Looking downfield, that pass is caught, and we got ourselves another first down. 2nd down and 6. This is where things get interesting. We had my man open, but we get hit, and we lose the football. Then we recover the football. 3rd down and 19. 15 seconds on the clock. Again, we had a man open. It just didn't work out. They engaged 7. They had 4 guys playing coverage, and we couldn't get nobody open, and then they sack us with 3 seconds on the clock. And now we got to play defense. So 1st down and 10, Freeman looking downfield, throws this one deep, and it's caught. Touchdown Butler, touchdown Bucks. And I'm like, where's this season going? Like, if we just take it in the halftime, we're up 7-0. And now we're in a tie ball game. What is going on? So we got to do something. Cam from the pocket, nice throw, nice catch. 1st down, Carolina Panthers. 3rd down and 14. Now, can we keep the drive alive? Yes, we can. This receiving core might not be the greatest, but collectively, they're pretty darn good. Watson weaving through traffic like your mama new hairdo, pretty darn good. Give the ball to Moore. Watch Moore get busy. Watch Moore get busy. 2 carries for 22 yards. 2nd down and goal. Give it to my man Watson, and Watson is in the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. It is now 14-7. We're in the 4th quarter. They throw that thing. It's going to get batted away. I was hoping for the INT. Did not get that. 2nd down and 7. Give it to Moore. Like, I don't know. Maybe the O-line just likes blocking for him. Because every time he touches the football, it just parts like the Red Sea. Then, look at that. Another lane. Another little wiggle. Another first down for him. 3rd down and 4. A touchdown or a field goal might end this thing. We're going to have to settle for a field goal, because it's 4th and inches. We could have went for it, but no. Go up by 2 scores and force this team to score twice. That pass caught by Mike Williams. That's going to result in a first down. Mike Williams from Syracuse, not the one from USC that I was trying to get. That thank goodness the Chargers came in and got him at the last minute. Not that guy. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Mr. Cedric. Was that Cedric? That wasn't Cedric. That was another DN. Like I said, DNs, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe you could put anyone there and it will work out. So, gonna give it to Marcel Reese to just end the game. He's gonna take it to the crib. He's like, I finally got the football. Mama, look at me. And he's gonna take that thing to the crib. Touchdown, Carolina. And we did what we needed to do. That is beat the... I'm about to say... I want to say the Broncos. Why do I keep wanting to say Broncos? Finally beat the Buccaneers in Tampa. So now we are 3-4. But now we got to protect home field and beat the Detroit Lions in Charlotte. Can we do it? Okay, North Carolina, stand up. South Carolina, you're part of this too. Y'all stand up too. 3rd down and 6 for Detroit. They fake it to Best. Stafford, he rolls to like try to do something, and then Timmons is there like a land shark just to get him and put him on the ground. So 3rd down and 4. Newton looking downfield, throws it quickly. That pass is caught, and that's going to result in another 1st down. Move those chains. 1st down and 10. Give it to Watson. And Watson going to find some nice running room for a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2. Up the gut goes Watson, and Watson's going to have another 1st down. And, yo, it's working. We just got to keep this going. This right here is working. We're not trying to miss out on the postseason, so keep doing what's working, and then throw that seam out to your tight end. And the Bates Motel always got vacancies because it's always open. Stanford looking downfield. Stafford, not Stanford. This ain't college. That's going to result in a 1st down. Took Calvin Johnson looking downfield. That pass, not a very good one. Not a very good pass right there, young Matthew. And now it's going to be 2nd down and 8. Minute 30 on the clock. Going to run the ball. And Watson is loose. Watson to the 50. To the 40. You ain't catching me. To the 20. To the 10. To the 5. Give him 6. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers, and we're up 14-0. Versus the 6-1. You know what I'm saying? Like this team right here is supposed to be like gangster, but they're not playing that way. So Watson's loose again. Love the way this team can run the football. Like I said, if we do another rebuild in this game, we're gonna build up a running game and let everything fall where it may, because we can win with this formula right here. And then look at more. I'm trying to tell you more. I see you, bro. I see you. You looking really, really good out there, man. That is going to do it. Watson's the player of the game. 17 carries, 165 yards, 1 touchdown along with 78. Absolutely filthy running. Absolutely filthy blocking. It was absolutely nutritious and delicious. The meal that we served up to those Detroit Lions, which was not good for them. It was poison for them, but it was good for us. So, that is going to do it for that game. Now, can we make it to the postseason? That's the biggest question. Make it to the postseason, everything we've done has worked out. And again, I started this video just thinking that our roster wasn't good enough, and look at that, made it to the postseason. I felt like our roster wasn't good enough. Cam Newton being 27, I do not want to waste his prime years, but also do not want to just put everything into his prime years and forget about the latter years of his career. So getting those draft picks, hopefully those guys work out down the road, and hopefully Cam Newton does not start to regress. I don't think he's going to progress anymore. I think he is who he is. But I do think that him at 90 overall with a good roster around him is good enough to win a Super Bowl. So I will see you guys in the next episode. We're going to kick off the playoffs there. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace, love, hot sauce.